We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 66ers and the All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this
for
one.
New York, the center fielder, Raimel.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess. Things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right
Standing
fielder,
in, Keon Broxton. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle to his left, Seager, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next the left-handed outfielder Leonis Martin. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set. Here it comes. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 2 outs here with the runner at third. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the second baseman, Jose.
And it's fouled away. Odorizzi's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Seager.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Michael Franco.
Leading off for the 66ers, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Alex Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Robin Yount. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robin Yount.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runners on first with one down. Push to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Avila at second. Yount is over at first with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting work.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
How about it?
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Four runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Ready now, Torrey Hunter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. At the plate, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means Micah Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. He swings and misses. Throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. I'm set with the 0-1. This is in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And there's a base hit on the line. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Jerry Spamilia is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Jock.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Third baseman,
First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Jerry Spamilia.
The pitcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Spamilia.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the Digging in to try it again, Tony Kemp. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. 1-0 the count. That's by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
On to first, and there were two down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Raimel Tapia. He's set and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 balls and a strike now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Pitch popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Buxton racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here comes another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Kemp up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Leonis Martin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lays off 1-0. Broxton stands at second with no outs. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ball's there, and he is out at third.
The first baseman, number 44.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. In is Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the All-Stars,
first offering on its way.
Number 48.
No balls and 1 strike. Odorizzi steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse, but this will land untouched. Line to the right side. And Torrey has himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Ready with the 0-1. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Catcher,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, right
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Tapia is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Broxton's under it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And another foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pat Neshek takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Line towards center field. Hunter patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Robin Yount, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Donaldson will put this away, and that... JT Realmuto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Realmuto.
And a slider tails outside. For ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Broxton, but this will land untouched. Odorizzi looks in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That evens it up, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Realmuto over at second. Altuve at first with no outs. Shot toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now the relay home. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Now batting, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Martin is there, and he has it for the out. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Torrey Hunter. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. At the plate,
Now
Max
batter.
Muncy. A hit
The
and
first
2
baseman.
tries for him so far.
Muncy.
Popped up, but this will land untouched. A man on third with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Yount takes it in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. J.B. Shuck is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. The 0-1 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Runner goes for second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll be tagged out as he tries to get back to second. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 49.
So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. And that's the third out. Danny Farquhar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Standing in, Leonis Martin. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Liner toward right center, and the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. Martin ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second, 1 away, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Ground ball foul down the left side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robin Yount. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too hot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Altuve on second. Ozuna on at first with nobody out. Lined hard toward right center. Croxton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Corey Hunter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First and second now, 1 man out. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. The runner scores from second. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and up next the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. Jeimer Candelario will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Candelario is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. Joe Kelly comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ketel Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Peterson stands at first with 1 out. This is popped up. Franco is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like Dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, leave and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty dick on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop up, toe ya, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. And I gotta get that first one shot before that shit from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard, can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job, can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap crowbar.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing with them serious mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the Porsche, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari, and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in with no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds you planted. That. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the I know we're running from. And a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live for tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the little bit, put your hands.
Today we're going back in time for a... We are back live. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will... Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
For this afternoon's ball game for the Victoria.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my head. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your...
Today we're going back. Ready for action now. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't, Dan. And the swing plays for days. I mean, it's long, it's violent through the zone with the high finish. And here he is looking to break the single-season home run record.
That's popped up. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. And he popped him up. Number 1, ranging into the outfield. He makes the... He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Striding in for Boston, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. The game's history takes. We are back live. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't, Dan. And the swing plays for days. I mean, it's long, it's violent through the zone with the high finish. And here he is.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base. Where they'll be. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. And he will score on the inside the park home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a ball line hard toward short, but this is yanked down out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him swinging on the slip. Next up for the Red Sox, Babe Ruth. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force in the...
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead in today's game between the Red Sox and the Twins. Big Bats take center stage coming up next. Ready for action now. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't, Dan. And the swing plays for days.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be... He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. From the stretch. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back to avoid the double.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the package.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today. All set to get back to baseball. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't, Dan. And the swing plays for days. I mean, it's long, it's violent through the zone with the high finish. And here he is looking to break the single-season home run record.
And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-3. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now. Satisfied is hard. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free. I'm finna bring it now.
While some members of the Red Sox wanted Ruth to remain a pitcher, his prowess as a hitter made it impossible to keep him out of the lineup. It was the beginning of an incredible run of
Think about what I've been through and all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, there just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still.
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Reds. We are back live. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. Now a 6-4 ball game.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. Dirt, Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic.
The game's history. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just has...
Here comes the first pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. He's set. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major league.
The game's history takes center stage in today's contest between the Red Sox and the Twins. The Babe swings for the home run record. Next. We are back live. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season, D-Row. He just hasn't slowed down.
No, he hasn't, Dan. And the swing plays for days. I mean, it's long, it's violent through the zone with the high finish. And here he is looking to break the single-season home run record.
And he is out on the tag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Number 24 waits on it. One away. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's the first pitch to him. It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Two turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Yeah. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap.
The game's history. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Here's the man getting all the attention of fans and media, Babe Ruth.
You know, D-Row, they call this guy the Bambino for a reason. What a player.
He's working on one of the best seasons in history, Dan. He keeps up this pace, it would be absolutely historic.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Number 22 is there, and he makes the... Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Next for New York, Babe Ruth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Two-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-1 to count. One out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors.
The game's history takes. We are back live. Here's the man getting all the attention of fans and media, Babe Ruth.
You know, D-Row, they call this guy the Bambino for a reason. What a player.
He's working on one of the best seasons.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Gone! Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball. First offering on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Hot shot to third. He's right there. And that's the second out. Was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Maybe you'll try. I've been in these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end.
Today we're going back. Ready for action now. Here's the Babe, working on an incredible season so far.
Hard to believe when spring training began, this guy was going to be sitting on this type of a monster season.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. On to second for the force out. And
Our final line score.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oat feel me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will